Hello, I am Akanya, Ofori. Coming up, the Ghana nurses and midwives trainees demonstrate over unpaid allowances. We'll tell you the details of the story and others in today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. Now let's get into the details of our headline story. And this morning, scores of trainee nurses and midwives poured out onto the streets of Accra to express their anger with government for refusing to pay allowances they said were due them. The demonstration was also to force government to employ all qualified nurses and midwives. The trainees said the National Democratic Congress government risked losing their vote if it did not show any commitment to address pertinent issues affecting them. They marched from the Obra Sport at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle in Accra through some principal streets and converged on the Hearts Park to present their petition to government. Now, related to the story, President John Mahama has reminded the various labor unions that his government will not succumb to undue pressure to pay allowances and salaries that are not captured in the budget. He noted how Labour had previously blackmailed various governments to overspend, especially in election years. Speaking at an African-US business forum in New York yesterday, President Mahama said his government had so far been successful in whipping unions in line with his objective of spending within budget. Now, after launching its manifesto earlier this month, the ruling National Democratic Congress has received a barrage of criticisms from the opposition New Patriotic Party. On Monday, the NPP held a press conference themed Promises Made, Promises Broken, where they described the NDC manifesto as a rehash of failed old promises. The NDC has subsequently challenged the New Patriotic Party to come out with its own manifesto and stop the needless attacks. Meanwhile, at the party's headquarters in Accra today, members of the ruling party have begun the Setting the Record Straight series ahead of this year's election. Here are some of the things the NDC has been saying.
Claims that JM is not competent. Now we want to help the MPP to actually know the real definition of incompetence. Incompetence is when a whole government gets scammed by a phantom IFC company and goes through the global humiliation of chasing non-existent $1 billion loan all the way into a hairdressing salon. Incompetence is when a government sets up a whole ministry in charge of railways and still fails to deliver 1 centimeter of railway line. That's worse, presides over a situation where some of the old lines that were even there before that government came started being sold as scrap. That is the definition of incompetence.
This morning, some motorists on the N1 highway near the Fiesta Royal Hotel in Accra ran for safety when a distribution van belonging to Sasso insecticide company went up in flames. There were loud explosions from the van because it was reportedly carrying lots of insecticides, causing hawkers and other users of the road to flee. The driver of the vehicle is said to have escaped unharmed. Now, the Deputy Public Relations Officer for the Ghana National Fire Service, Prince Billy Anaglate, tells Citi News there were no casualties or injured persons as the situation has been brought under control. So you heard us talk a lot about the Citi FM Robben Island experience. Now today it officially started. The over 26 participants of the Citi FM Robben Island experience visited the Robben Island where Nelson Mandela, that's South Africa's first black president, was jailed. And most of them expressed their excitement about this.
Second Image international admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.
And that'll be all for today on Citi News Daily on Citi TV. I am Akanya, Ofori. Goodbye.